Yeah, welcome to the show. My name is Tirieki Nipa. Sarkodie is in the US. He's having a tour, and Sarkodie has done some few media rounds. And of course, once he's out and he's talking, say, oh, but on yes, microphone or mukasa do it. Once he's talking, people are listening, people are reacting, and I'm also here to react. Hey, why? Why not? So, why not? I'm here to react, and we are going to look at something interesting Sarkodie said in there. He's starting a lot of things, but I'm going to look at this part. So let's just get into it. Welcome back. So Sarkodie has spoken about what it means for an artist to sign an artist in an industry here in Ghana. Now, listen, I don't think, first of all, I have this thing I say. The main purpose of a star or an artist is to make sure they are number one. So it actually gets difficult for an artist to sign another artist with the hopes that they make them number one, especially when they are doing the same genre. Typical example, Sarkodie and Strongman. These are two rappers. So my mind is, what exactly was Sarkodie trying to achieve signing another rapper? When your duty is to make sure that all your investments, all your business is to make you number one, and then you're taking another rap artist and trying to make them number one, and what is the plan there? So if you see any artist like D Black who is able to pick another artist and groom them for the artist to do well, like Samini, please to tell mom, it's not easy for any artist to want to share their spotlight with another artist. It is not easy. Hey, it is because the main job of the artist is to hog all the attention, be the number one. How do you pick another talent and want to put the spotlight on them? Some of them have done so well. D Blacks, I mean, and Co. In the past, they are still. In fact, D Black is still doing it, and they are doing so well. And some too are tried and they realize that now Ghana is not cut out. Even our system is not cut out for something like that. Especially if we a doman penny anywhere cheaper, they are scrutinizing everything that you do. But I really don't know if maybe some of the previous signed artists like the Strongman and Akwaboah will speak on it yet. But success 50-50. He does 50-50 because he was hoping that when he was coming up, somebody would give him that hand. And I'm sure they still enjoy the royalties that came from songs they recorded when they were with the label. And obviously, Sack has spoken about an industry like this not supporting something like that. I really don't know how Deep Black is doing it. Trust me. I really don't know how he's doing it. But no, currently said this industry, see, it is not automatic that and then label will be assigning artists and tomorrow they are fighting and the artist is ungrateful and I didn't make my money. Sometimes it's not just about the artist not being a good person or the label being a bad people. It's the system that doesn't give you a clear cut route, the structures of Ghana music in the industry or the system. No, it doesn't give you a clear cut way of how to make your money back. It's like I feel like those who invest in artists, they are just doing it out of passion. Because there's really no clear cut route on how to make your money. Oh, Ghana, no, Charlie, how much did you pay to go and stream sax and you try me? You get it. So these kind of things, there's so much that goes into it, the intricacies of all of it. So it's like sometimes you realize that you are putting the money back, you don't have hope of how to get the money back. Say artist name blow hate to be but show to be show for you to take your card. Trust me, you will invest and invest, which is why most record labels here in Ghana they sign the artist 10 years, 5 years, 8 years, because they are hoping that within that time they might like Oma build kakra ma na ho aba enyam kakra obo shows, then they can get their money back. So which is why when an artist leave a record label, when before 5 years, when they are now supposed to be reaping off, that shit is painful though. So Ghana Hano, there isn't enough resource for you to do that for anybody. So when an artist does that, let's actually pick them up. But so far, I think I like the way Sarkodie handled that part of the conversation. Charlie, yo, it's not easy. That's the truth. I'm not going to lie and say the artist was this, the artist was that. Sikali ni the financial well done, day, the structure, day, the support, day, bro, day. My God, it's not there. This industry is crazy. Each one for himself, God for us all. There's some artists, it's hard for them to get by. And then now picking another one trying to put the same level of attention investment in them is crazy, especially if you don't have a dedicated team doing those things for them, and you now have to think of how to get money, or if you don't have any investor pushing money. No, Charlie, nah, it's just way too hard. Now, another thing Sarkodie said about spoke about has been his writing skills and the growth of how he delivers and all of that. See, I keep saying that Sarkodie has been number one for a very long time, not because of anything, no, it's because he learns and then he does what he grows. More underground artists that more rappers and your many important no that you don't want to change. Like with the when even if when they get a hit song, they are the same thing. They don't know when it's a love song. So young to you know there are some rappers they still don't know how to do commercial rap songs. You know with the punchline hitting in quarter say hey I call the he be the rapper. Oh, why are you trying to defeat? Like why are you trying to impress? You're supposed to grow in your style. He said that at the time he was just a lyricist, just say, "Oh, that is all." But after a point, he realized that nah, and some percent which is why I keep saying that you have to travel out of your comfort zone as an artist. You have to tour. You have to go to other radio. Outside Ghana, put I want to inquire. Travel within Ghana. See how people consume your music in the same Ghana. It will broaden your mind on how to make your music or how to grow yourself as an artist. You should do that. It's like it's essential you do that. It's very essential. Listen, the way Konongo people react to your music or accept your music is different from the way people in your hometown will accept your music. The way Chirapani people, Nyangpanduru people, Bumprugu yo people will accept is different. So now when you see how people consume your music out there, it opens you and your creativity. So whenever you are in the comfort of your home, whoa, Tram, you have the Bumprugu your boy, I know how he was delivering your song or how he was also reacting. Nah, how do I do this thing or say this thing? That nipa no say me rap 100% bro for cry. When I throw in one line, I bet you know. Or how do I deliver it? You have to learn. You have to grow as an artist. You can't be stagnant and be saying that the fans are not growing. Which fans? Who are you trying to? Who are you trying to get? Me that I don't like your style. I don't even like your flow. Or I can't even relate to how you're having your flair and your finesse on it. No, boss, you can't catch me. You can't catch me at all. You can't. Yeah. So I feel like when it gets to a certain point, you grow past wanting to get people's attention. Now you have to show the level of or the type of artist you are. And that thing beats a lot of our artists. Some of them they can't grow out of how they started. They're not able to say that now where a love song, where a commercial song, it's yeah, delivery is different. If you like go and listen to Sarkodie on Kofi Bole, what a makuma. See, you would think Sarkodie will come and rap. You no, Sarkodie he sang it nice. Oh, he must have made sure some man sang. So the man menya tinka similar Adiza. So how Sarkodie he sang it? He sang three different languages in there. I think Ewe Fanti and then Chi, and the way he went about it. What's me who said this is artist and yes all Pemrika could deliver and when he got Calligraph Jones wave, you see how he delivered every type of song and how you deliver. And yes, would they know say hey boy no rap which na no so and then now rhyme scheme. Opana. Oh, God damn. Grow. Just learn and grow. Learn and grow. Travel more. When you travel, you understand how people consume your product. And then when you are writing in your own room and your corner, now you think about that guy in Slovakia, that guy in New York, how they consume your song. Then now you know it will shape your pen. If you don't travel, you'll never know. So I think these are two important things Sako they spoke about in the interview. And I wanted to do some spotlights on it. This has been T with the Talkative. I am the Talkative. My name is Tilly Ekienipa. And if there's anything you have to do, do it now.